This is liver. I'm making it for my mom. I've never cooked it before, though I have painstakingly ate it as a child. But I just saw a recipe that says to rinse the liver and then soak it in some milk for an hour to take away the bitter taste. We'll see how it comes out because I'm not a huge liver fan, but we'll see. And then I chopped some onions to cook with it. So I got a small pan with oil heating up here. And then we're gonna drain the milk, of course, and season the liver and fry it. So I don't know what seasonings go that great with liver, but I kind of thought I'd throw something together. And I put a little bit of flour and some pepper. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic salt. I mean, come on, garlic makes everything taste a little better. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder. This one's the powder. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna put some table salt. This one has no iodine. I'm just gonna stir it up in here. And then when I'm ready to fry it, I'm gonna drain this so it's not so watery. I'm gonna kind of dunk it in here and then fry it. So we'll see. So I breaded the liver. I'm just gonna place it into the frying pan. And of course, you know, when I cook, I always usually make some kind of little mistake. So when I was draining the liquid, the milk from the bowl, this happened. That one big piece fell in the sink. So guess who's gonna have liver tonight? The dogs. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't smell too bad either. I will admit, when you open up the package, you know how kidneys will have like almost like a pea smell? The liver has like a smell to it too. It just brought back like kid memories, and I was almost about ready to gag. But actually, once you rinse it, like it said on one of the recipes I was looking at, and put milk, it actually does take away that smell. Now I flipped it. It looks like they cook pretty quick. It doesn't take that long. So after this, I'm gonna put the onions, which I actually decided to toss I'm gonna toss the onions with the leftover flour. See what happens with that, right? So it says the temperature should be 160. They're pretty thin, so I just kind of laid it, stuck it in some of them. The thermometer says 160. So now I'm doing the onions. Let those get cooked. So I put a little extra flour. I think I'm gonna make like a gravy with it. But I did taste the liver. It actually tastes really good, especially with the breading on it. So maybe I might start liking the liver again. Or not again, start liking it. So I'm gonna let the gravy boil for a bit and let the onions soften a little more. And then we'll top it a little bit on the liver. It actually tastes good like that. You can probably just use fresh onion or sauteed onion. But since I have the flour, I was like, well, I might as well use the flour and make a gravy with it. Just in case I didn't like it, then I could just smother the liver with the gravy. When I was a kid, I used to put ketchup and cry. Sprinkled some salt and a little bit of garlic salt, just so I could season the gravy. So it has salt, garlic salt, some pepper. So I plated a piece of liver with some gravy and the onions. The spinach, like my grandma used to make.